Great Atwin the turtle comes, swimming slowly through the interstellar gulf, hydrogen frost on his ponderous limbs, his huge and ancient shell pocked with meteor craters, through sea-sized eyes that are crusted with rheum and asteroid dust, he stares fixedly at the destination. And yet, the biggest question of all is that, is this turtle female or male? Some questions are never meant to be answered. Speaking of which, there is a fire in the city nearby. You might want to look at that. Also, there appear to be some sort of a strange creature with 4 eyes, accompanied with a little living luggage with tiny little feet running around and baffling everyone. I can do this all night, you know?
Yes, you could. You could just do your own reading of a Terry Pratchett novel at this rate.
And, well, I just recently discovered this alpha for Terry Pratchett. And only because he died, I'm sorry to say, really. But honestly, after reading the first 10 pages of The Color of Magic, the first Discworld novel, by the way, I'm tempted to say this is the greatest thing that ever happened to literature since God invented literature. And when I say God, I mean the God in Monty Python's and the Secret Crowd, you know, the one who created the Batmobile on the side.
Yes.
So there you have it. We are in fully blown British dry humor mode, and nothing better to do that than to play an actual adaptation of the Terry Pratchett Discworld series, called also Discworld, starring Rincewind, the most lovable, most incompetent wizard ever born, who only knows one spell, which happens to be a spell that may very well destroy the fabric of reality as we know it, because he read it from a forbidden book, but from the unseen university. And you know what? If you're not familiar with Discworld, you're going to be confused anyway, but we're going to basically fill this playthrough with Discworld references, so be warned about that. Also, yes.
Yes, Discworld was a game released back in 1995, 1996, the game itself?
We're talking about the MS-CD-DOS here, not the book series, which, by the way, has over 40 books in it, not to count essays detailing the science of the Discworld as it works, its internal inner workings, as Terry Pratchett details it. So, yes, Discworld is a rich universe. It's literally a disc sitting atop for elephants that are also sitting atop the back of a giant cosmic turtle.
Well, if you say rich as in Richie Rich style of rich, then yes, it is rich.
It is rich. It is rich. Yes, yet it is small. It is immense and mind-thwarting. Yes, yet it is all insignificant in the face of multiple realities and multiple creations. It's this brand of complex and intellectually appealing, rich fantasy universe that's used to make fun of tropes related to the fantasy genre, but at the same time it creates its own lore as it proceeds to deconstruct itself. It is also used as a satire for pretty much whatever Terry Pratchett is feeling to satirize about. And but before I review the entire book, we should actually start the game.
Yes, we should start the game. But like I said, folks, this game was released back in 95, 96. 95 being the North American release, 96 being in Europe. And
wait, you mean to tell me this game came out in America first?
Yes, if my research is correct, it did.
That's weird. I thought it was a British-developed game.
Yes, I thought that as well, but
I mean, for what you told me, Eric Idle is voicing Rincewind, the main character.
Yes, he is. He will be. We'll be introducing that. But anyway, you can find this game for the PlayStation and Sega
Saturn?
Saturn, was it? I forget which. I just read it just now and I forgot. Then again, I'm not used to remembering Sega consoles, like millions of them. Anyway.
Yes, well, millions. Only four. There were only 4 of them.
Yes, millions, Madhog.
Yes, literally millions. But anyway,
let's start
this great adventure.
In a second-hand set of dimensions. In an astral plane that was never meant to fly. Somewhere in darkest Ankh-Morpork, a sinister plot is about to unfold.
Dragon! Good! Dragon! Good! Dragon! Good! Dragon! Good! Dragon! Good! Dragon! Dragon! Good! Dragon! Good! Dragon! Good! Dragon! Dragon! Good! Dragon! Good!
I'll see you again next week for my usual special. Hey, what's where you going? See you soon. Get off.
You know, perhaps choosing not to comment on this was a bad idea.
It's a new record! Congratulations!
Because there is a lot to say here. And if you're not initiated with this game, you'll be thrown into this, you'll be so super confused about what's going on. I mean, you start off with a cosmic turtle who, by the way, is outwitting the turtle, comes swimming slowly through the interstellar gulf, etc., etc. Then you cut to this city, Ankh-Morpork, which, by the way, fire roared for the bifurcated city of Ankh-Morpork, except it isn't. And then you see death itself, and before that, people are summoning a dragon. That's just another Tuesday in the Discworld.
Yes, it is. And I gotta love how Death wants to murder a curry.
And yes, and we have to specify that Death happens to be an actual recurring character in this series.
Oh.
So that throws a big monkey wrench into the into the very basic formula of storytelling.
Hands, would you mind putting your hands up?
Yes, I would mind that. Thank you very much.
Hands who?
Why? What's happening?
You're about to die.
You're not very good at these
It's a
knock-knock jokes,
simple
drunk.
courtesy. I say, put your hands up. And you, put your hands up.
Oh! I get it now. It's common courtesy.
What did you say?
Someone set up us the bomb.
It's tradition.
He said what you say.
A
So.
well-established ritual of your actual
yes.
mugger and victim relationship.
Ah, yes, it's important to learn the proper etiquette when you're about to get mugged. It's only common courtesy. That's just a little taste of Terry Pratchett's own brand of dry humor, which tends to point out silly, surreal things with a nonchalant, casual attitude that gets very prosaic as it progresses, but in a very self-aware manner, not in a purple prosy sort of manner. But anyway, we're not reading a book; we're watching something happening in a visual media, but apparently this cutscene is forgetting, and this is not a book because this cutscene, this joke, is going on forever.
A man can't even have a quiet drink in peace.
Okay, I understand it's difficult to convey Terry Pratchett's humor in a visual media because it tends to be very descriptive about things, but this cutscene is going on for quite a while.
You can't help that.
It's really funny, and I really like the animation. Speaking of which, the animation and the art design and the background, the foreground, everything in this board is quite good. Okay, so that happened. So,
good
so
lord!
I guess everybody dies. Death is very busy tonight.
Oh yes,
Unseen University.
We're at the Unseen University, from which Rincewind, the bumbling wizard, was thrown out after learning a forbidden spell inside the book. Inside the grimoire that was written by the creator of the universe himself.
Okay, so I know that one of the worst is going to be aforementioned main character, but the other worst, I wonder who that would be.
Now, listen carefully.
Oh, I forgot about this scene.
All these rumors of a dragon.
Okay, so they summon the dragon, which doesn't sound like a big deal in a world full of, well, things like Discworld, which is resting atop 4 elephants atop a giant turtle, but yeah, it apparently is.
The wizards of Unseen University must fulfill their civic responsibility. We must seek out this dragon and destroy it. Yes, but how? Who?
Oh, I have an idea. Let's send the most expendable of us to do that job.
Well, that's always a thing with these games.
That's always a thing. Period. Yes. Yes, let's go fetch that one guy that only knows one spell, and it's a spell that may very well destroy the fabric of reality.
Yeah,
because
I think you said that 3 times now.
I know, but
You need to.
It seems like the Slayers, actually. You know, Lena Inverse knows a spell that can destroy reality if it's misused. The difference is that Rincewind himself only knows that one, so...
Oh, classy, they're applauding this, Act 1.
Yay, oh look, it's...
What a great opening act! Rincewind sleeping!
Hey look, it's Simon the Sorcerer when he gets older. And that is a... Oh! Is that the living luggage?
Yep.
From the first book?
Yep, you'll be right there.
Rincewind, wake up!
The one... Okay. I had to do... I had to do this.
Chancellor wants to see you.
I'm looking for a specific quote.
Okay, there's a bit of emulation issue here, but basically what's supposed to happen at this point is Rincewind's supposed to get up, yawn on the bed, and scratch at his crotch before he gets up. But I don't know why it skipped that animation, but it just did.
I thought I saw a glitch even before when the drunken guy was coming down the...
Yeah, that was a glitch. I don't know why that happens, so...
Well, okay, so basically in this adventure Rincewind is called upon to solve a problem that requires magic. Well, but if magic doesn't succeed, he can always use the alternative, which is the reflected sound as of underground spirits.
Anyway.
In his tongue, also known as the magic of economics.
Yes. Also, guys, if you notice, we have a pointer now, which was the fly originally, that just got turned into one. Thank you very much.
That's a nice detail.
Yes, so, typical of the point-and-click adventure game at the time. We can click on Rincewind to bring up his... let me do this again. To bring up his inventory box, which you can move. Let's see, can I reshape it in this one? Because I know you can reshape it in Discworld 2. Nope, you can't reshape it. You do get handy arrows, though. But for obvious reasons, Rincewind cannot carry very much.
It doesn't, huh?
Yeah. This is why we're
Well,
gonna...
that's why we have the luggage.
Yes, but you know what? Luggage is sleeping.
Aww.
Anyway,
Wicked.
let's first thing first, let's go check our wardrobe.
This sodding thing hasn't got a doorknob.
Oh, Eric Idle's voice, man.
I cannot listen to it right now.
Yeah,
but
I know, but
I can imagine it.
This sodding thing.
Okay, let's try and open this wardrobe. It's
He kicked it.
and he looks so amazed at his...
This is the power of reflected sound as of underground spirits.
Yes.
Or
It's definitely an open wardrobe.
it's definitely an open wardrobe. Good to
Fine
know.
example, if I may say so.
Yep. Okay, there's a pouch here.
My money pouch, all right.
Oh, we're gonna need that then.
Now, if I only had more. Of
Yes,
the
we can
things-
corrupt the guy at the amusement park to let us in and see the Bushman brothers.
Or we could get swindled by Dibbler.
What's over there?
That's a shape, my good friend.
You don't say.
Let's see what Rincewind thinks is a shape. Dramatic music.
Yes. A mysterious shape, a sinister shape. The shape fraught with
Fraught with what? Yes?
shapeness.
Yeah. Yes.
It must be a plot element. Otherwise, there'd be a better label.
And he's breaking the fourth wall already.
Well, that's always been a thing, isn't it? Okay, what's your diploma? Yes?
Unseen University. Thermaturgy 101. Failed. Well, it's not little trinkets and paperwork that really count in life.
Yeah?
It's having a cool robe.
You got?
Got.
You got a luggage.
Well, I've got a really pointy hat. That's a start.
That's a
Yes,
start.
a pointy hat along with a very fancy dress.
I suddenly want to see Rincewind adventuring with Simon the Sorcerer.
Oh yes, but you know what? When I was a kid, I played Simon the Sorcerer first before this one, and I actually wanted a crossover of those two series.
That would be the greatest thing ever.
That would have been the greatest thing. Would have...
Okay, so
I really must
no
do some
magic, no
heavy
luggage, no
research
adventure
into this
today. Let's
bed.
go back to sleep.
Yes.
8 or 9 solid hours should be sufficient.
Oh yes.
No! Why did you say 8? You never say the number 8. You call it the number in between 7 and 9. Do you want to summon the great beast, the sender of the soul eater, the elder god?
I don't think Rincewind cares at this point.
Great Bel Shamalama. What's his name? It's a complicated. And then you have to go inside his temple with 2 flower and Harun the Barbarian. And my references are going to be limited to the first book at this point in time, as you might notice, because that's the only one I've read so far. But I intend to catch up somehow, even though I will have to spend a ton of money to get all the books.
Yeah, if my friend Demonox was be here, he'd probably reference a ton more than both of us combined.
You know what? I'm glad he isn't, because he's probably going to spoil everything for me.
Oh, don't worry, I would tell him not to spoil anything. Okay.
That'll be hard.
Okay,
Can we actually wake up the luggage?
let's try it.
Nope.
Oi, luggage!
Well, you can't shift it. Can't you just call it?
A snoring chest? That's novel. Well, I'll soon fix that. Nope.
Okay, so we can't do anything.
Oh, no.
Is there a book at the far edge of the door?
It's horrible. Hang on a minute. It's me.
Oh, because I looked at
Rather
you.
handsome looking chap, isn't he?
You should tell yourself that. I'll probably show this off screen as an extra, but if you keep trying to look at Rincewind, he will react each time you keep poking him, essentially.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, he will take the pointer away from you if you keep doing it.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, I won't show it.
Is he eating something while he's idle?
No, I think
while he stands there being idle, Eric idle.
Yes, he's yawning, I think. Okay, let's just leave this. No, leave the room.
Ah, Portalis Exitus, or the common doorway. See, I'm not a wizard for nothing, you know.
Yeah, keep telling yourself that, Rincewind.
Rincewind, that's why we love you. Because you're a gutter wizard.
I gotta say, I love the art style in this one.
Really good.
I've always loved the art style of Discworld in this one. Discworld 2 would take a drastic change in its art style, which I never really liked at all. So
I have to say, the art style looks really good, but the character's model seems a bit awkward and out of place in this pre-rendered scenario. It seems like a flash stick figure moving awkwardly in between pre-rendered boards. It doesn't look all that well meshed up together.
Yeah, I don't know. I liked it personally. I didn't find it wrong with it. Okay, let's check.
Well, this one's not a statue. I think this one used to be a frog out in the garden.
Wait, what?
Oh, well, he never should have asked to be turned into a handsome plinth.
Oh, the wordplay, man. Oh, we have a broom here.
Can we fly on the broom?
Looks like a
there you go.
transportation device.
I knew he was going to make a joke like that.
And of course, when you pick up an item, it does a nice little jingle. Okay, I'm gonna put this away for now, because this will be useful. We can't... Can we...
I'm sure it will.
Can we go over here?
By the way, can you
That
die
doesn't
in this
work.
game?
Yes, now, don't rush me.
Yes, don't rush you.
Ow!
Yes, by the way...
Yes, thought so. They're shelves.
Yes, shelves, Rincewind.
So as I say, can you die in this game?
I was about to answer no, you cannot die in this game, but you can get into an unwinnable situation at some point.
Well, that's going to be unfair.
Yeah, it's basically a one part of the game where you have to distract someone and you only have 1 or 2 chances to distract them, and you have to get everything you need from that one area after distracting them, but that will come very much later.
Does it only happen then?
Let's see. Smooth.
It only happens
regular,
then when you have to visit
smells
the
of
place
paraffin,
in 2 acts, I
and white
believe.
Alright. I wonder what it could be.
Yes. Well,
it's a shape full of shapeness.
Yes, a shape of shapiness, which comes with a slice of chocolate cake, I believe. Okay, let's go back upstairs because I played a bit of this game when I was a child and I gotten a bit far, but because of its I'm not going to call it moon logic, it's more like Discworld logic.
Well, it's appropriate. I guess it's appropriate in this case.
Yes, it is very appropriate, but it's very annoying. Okay,
well, of course, when it comes to puzzle solving, nothing is worse than moon logic.
Okay, we're gonna need...
I mean, logic doesn't make any sense in the real world, but then again, it might work in the context of Discworld since it's this a literal disc atop elephants atop a cosmic turtle, and it operates under its own made-up science.
Yeah.
And it has literal gods playing a board chess game out of boredom with all pieces that are actually heroes in the Discworld below, atop a mountain, and there are elder gods on the other side, and suddenly you can spend 1 act drowned in social political commentary, and the next round you can be fighting Cthulhu, basically. That's the Discworld for you. That's a world that exists to be perpetually self-aware about its own silliness, about its own
Yeah, let's...
Well, what are you trying to do?
Well, I was gonna wait till you're done, so then we can carry on. Okay, we're going to do this.
I thought you were trying multiple times, so it didn't work.
No, I was just waiting for you to be done.
It's the luggage with little tiny feet that's acting like a dog. Oh,
And now
that's
we
adorable.
have the luggage.
This thing smells
Which
of
is our,
butterscotch.
which is
Good
basically
grief, what are you keeping in there?
our walking inventory.
Why
Well,
is it
isn't
all
that
sticky?
clever?
Oh, wait. I'd rather not know.
Yes, let's not ask those questions, Rincewind.
Rincewind.
Yes, he's got a banana in here, the luggage.
How many objects can it contain?
Oh, he can contain as much as he wants. Oh,
That's-
you can mess with the luggages.
That's great.
It's just Rincewind. He can only carry 2 things on him.
All right.
So
I
this
love the luggage. As far as I'm concerned, he's the mascot of Discworld.
is- Yes.
He's adorable. Look at it, little tiny little feet, like an adorable centipede.
Yes. It's a very unusual.
I just love that luggage.
Okay.
It's don't be putting your hands inside his lid. He's going to cut off your fingers.
Yes, well, art criticism was never a strong point of the University Trust.
Wait, is there going to be an imp coming out of a photo camera in this one?
Oh yes, there will be a photo camera.
Yes, yes.
There's
Or
always one in every Discworld.
Yes,
as far as I know.
or as Rincewind calls it, an iconograph.
Yes.
Oh, sod it, I'm all lost now.
You're not lost. Well, I mean, it's the Arch-Chancellor's room, for goodness sakes. Let's go in.
I like the lead,
If it
the
isn't
lead
young
is sniffing
Gregory.
ground.
Rincewind, sir.
Rincewind, quiet.
Quite.
Come in.
Quite.
We need
Yes,
to
quite.
talk. That is, I need to talk, and you listen.
That sounds
Well, I
like you
guess-
already, Madhog.
No doubt you've been hearing all sorts of rumors about this
Madhog the Wizard.
dragon
Why not?
supposedly is
Well,
terrorizing
the
town.
Arch-Chancellor.
Dragon?
Well, I was the Arch-Wizard in that Wizard Academy in Skyrim at some point, so...
Shut up! Yeah.
He just told you to shut up, man.
Scaly, made like shiny objects, that species of kidney. And what we need
Kidney?
to do is to ensure that the unseen university is properly represented.
In other
the
words,
attempts
we're going to
dispose
send you
of
to die,
if
while
some
our
yoke
best wizards actually work on the real case.
Without our help, the people will begin to ask just what wizards are for.
Actually, sir, what are wizards for?
Yeah, I was gonna ask that.
What is magic for? Since in this world it seems to be the most inconvenient
And
thing
if
of
you
all.
want to keep on eating yours, you'll go and see about this dragon.
Wait, that's all? We just eat dinners?
Dragons don't logically exist.
Shut up!
You're
Dragons
bringing
exist if you believe
real
in
world
them.
logic
And
into
the
this?
average man in the street does believe in them. Or at least believes in them enough to give us big rewards if they think we've gotten rid of the thing.
Can we just tell him we got rid of it?
Do you follow me?
Not really.
No.
Yard.
Shut up! Not interested in excuses. Too much sloppy thinking around here. Run down to the library and fetch me a copy of Featherwinkle's concise compendium of dragons' lairs.
Dragon's
Once
Lair?
I've
Concise-
read that,
concise
you'll know how to
compendium?
track the scaly blighter down.
So,
Yes, quite. Track
Standing
down the
around
Scarlet
like
Blighter,
something
you will.
unhygienic?
well,
Do
you're
it
hygienic.
now.
You have to love the humor of this game.
I have to love the humor in Terry Pratchett's novels in general.
Okay. Yeah?
With a desk like that, a man can really defer some serious questions.
Yes, he could.
Yes, like, what's that number in between the 7 and the 9? Oh, it's easy, that's 8.
As far
Apocalypse.
as leaders go, the only reason I'd follow him into battle is out
Oh,
of
man.
curiosity.
Curiosity? You mean you follow him off a cliff curiously?
Ooh, sparklies.
Ooh, sparklies.
Golden thingamies.
Thingamies?
Must be good to be the Arch-Chancellor.
Yes, they're all rewards in desk sitting.
Yes.
That's
Well-
very weird that there's an arrow here, there's a hand pointer here anytime you put your mouse pointer over, but it's not anywhere else in this Unseen University. I guess they're the unseen pointers of the university.
Well, I guess if you're the arch wizard, you can have magic pointers coming out of nowhere. That's one of the perks that comes from the position.
Oh, the dining room, where we can talk to a fair few wizards in this place.
Dun, 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 dun.
As you can see,
Dun,
we
dun,
have
dun, 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 dun.
lecturer in recent runes, the dean, the bursar, and good old Windle Poons.
Windlepoons.
Yes, Windle plays a big part in the second game. Well, I say the second game, but he plays a very dead act if you ask me.
Senior Wrangler.
Yeah, he's sleeping right now.
Let's talk to the Senior Wrangler. I mean, what could possibly go
That
wrong to
doesn't
talk
work.
with a guy called Wrangler?
Apparently it doesn't work.
It doesn't work. The
That
Wrangler
doesn't
is
work.
broken.
I believe he gets a full tenure for this.
Yes, he gets more than you do for sleeping in bed.
You know, I get the feeling that the whole point of the answer. What was that?
That was Windle. He was eating something and he caused magic to happen.
Okay, like I said, I think the whole point of the Unseen University is to poke fun and satirical jabs at the British school system. that basically defines itself in pointlessness and putting things on top of other things and self-importance, but nothing in the way of substance or actual reason to exist in the first place. Yes, and also he did all this before actually Harry
What's
Potter
a
and
girl doing
Hogwarts.
here?
So
Not a girl.
Why are you wearing a dress?
Why are you wearing a dress?
It's a wizard's robe, not a dress.
I knew a girl's dress once. Very good at pickling. Very good at
I
pickling.
like this guy
eels.
already.
Yes. Okay.
Oh, okay. Oh, you've got icons symbolizing the point of the argument, like in Sam and Max Hit the
Yes.
Road.
Basically, you can just...
Useful for exchanging pleasantries with somebody.
Yep. Pleasantries?
The second one,
Useful
I
for
think.
inflicting irony, sarcasm, and bad jokes on
Okay,
people.
that we're going to abuse that one.
Yes, we are.
Useful as a means of getting an answer.
Yes.
Useful for venting frustration and anger.
Yes.
Useful for leaving a conversation.
I believe there's one extra conversation line they add in the second one, basically called a... I forgot what it's called, but I know it's basically where Rincewind gives you an inner thoughts of what he thinks of the character he's about to talk to.
Alright, so let's go with the sarcasm.
Okay, we gotta start off with a good joke.
Pickling? Oh, how fascinating.
Oh, the sarcasm is so strong in this man.
No one's pickled. You started it. I don't even like pickles.
What? Oh, they were wonderful pickles.
Enough with the
How
pickles.
dare you cast aspersions on I've lost it. What were we talking about again?
We're talking about pickles.
Pickles?
Why would you remind him of that?
What? What do you mean?
Oh, we're starting
Pickles
over.
were pickled, weren't they?
What? Pickled elves?
Pickled elves?
Pickled helps!
I told them to lock that liquor cupboard.
Liquor cupboard.
Go on, boy, get after them.
No,
Oh, man.
pickles, not pickled.
Pickles? Or try the kitchen.
Please stop this.
Stop wasting my time.
Please stop this.
Are you kidding? We have to talk to this guy still.
Well, I want to
Do
steal
we?
a girl too, of course.
Do we have to? Is it required?
No, but it's very fun.
Okay.
A fellow like you ought to be out and about, exploring a world of adventure.
A young fellow, I don't think Rincewind is all that
Women
young.
and pickles.
Wine, women, and
I
pickles.
am out and about.
Well, you can't be too good at it if you're already off course, young air freshener.
Air freshener.
Look, no one's off course. I just used the phrase as a pleasantry, a manner of address.
Oh, thank goodness he didn't start off going, address, you need to get...
Address? Address? I knew a girl with a dress once.
Yeah, pretty much that. Okay.
So,
Okay.
what happened?
Nothing. Nothing happened. That's just the point.
But I thought a lot happened.
Now young twerps like you think they can come in here, ravish our women and steal all our
The guy
pickles.
with the pickles.
Steal?
And the
No,
women.
thief.
What women? Do women have beard in this university? Because I haven't seen anyone who's a woman.
Be off with you, you dastardly overcleaner.
Overcleaner.
Over
No,
cleaner.
look, I don't want your wretched stick.
I don't want your
Oh,
wretched
it's the pickles
stick.
you're after, then, is it? You devilish young trouser. Well, I'm
Trouser?
on you. I'm on you young bookcase.
Now, look,
Bookcase.
this is not the problem that I wanted to address.
Oh no. Oh wait.
Okay, let's go in frustration.
Look, I just want to find somebody who can talk a little sense.
You might as well have an argument with the luggage, for that matter.
Oh, I'll not have it. Oh, no, sir, I won't.
Have what?
Dallying with womenfolk on the premises is against the rules.
But-
Otherwise, we'd all be doing it. Otherwise, we'd all be doing it.
A bit of repeating there.
You young bathrobe. I had
Okay,
you
can you actually
booked
skip
for it.
this? I think we.
Look, I haven't done a thing, honestly.
What? Well, how can you be a man of the world if you've never sampled the finer things in life? Women.
Always look at the bright side
I
of
can't do
life.
that. You said you defrocked me.
It won't do. It just won't do.
A bit of a hypocrite, aren't you there,
Young
Windle?
creatures like you coming in here and taking off their frocks. I won't stand for it. I will. This city is getting into a fine old pickle.
And
Oh, please
it
don't
all
get
comes
started
back
on the
to pickles.
again.
Yes, pickles. Pickles is the answer to
Don't
everything.
eat pickles if you're wearing a dress. You'll stain the hem. Why are you wearing a dress?
Oh gosh. Okay, let's
Okay,
leave.
goodbye.
This seems like
Goodbye.
a good cue to cease this whole silly conversation.
Indeed, Rincewind. But I think Windle is the most amusing character in all this room. Everyone else has their own amusing little conversations, but we will not be showcasing them all here.
We won't?
Not unless you want to waste a good 20 minutes.
No, not really.
So if you're very interested in this game, I would recommend you get the game yourself and check out the conversation lines yourself because they are actually very highly amusing. And here's the librarian.
Is that a monkey?
Yeah.
It's a monkey!
Actually, on close examination, this would seem to be some sort of subtropical arboreal ape.
Oh,
A magical accident in the library turned the librarian into an orangutan.
I love this.
Oh, me
He has since resisted all efforts to turn him back, much preferring the handy long arms, the prehensile toes, and the right to scratch himself in public.
Well, thank you for the explanation. Two Flower? Is that you?
I think it might be, but they don't introduce him.
That's Two Flower. He has a camera. He has glasses. He's dressed like a tourist. He is Two Flower.
Yeah,
they have Two Flower explaining things to you. That's so ironic. If you actually know the character, that is so ironic. I cannot even begin to say how ironic it is, but it is ironic.
Yeah, as I said, that character does not get any introductions or explanations to what he is. He's just there and explains things that happens in the Discworld and what concepts are.
I'm happy with that. That was definitely Two Flower. I won't take any other explanation.
Oh, I forgot to check this book out over here.
Sex Magic. The book of the 32 unspeakable acts, with a compendium containing several speakable ones. And sex more that everyone involved would rather forget about. No wonder it's on ice.
No wonder it's on ice. It's amazing.
Do I even need to make jokes? The game is doing it for me.
Do we even need to play this game?
Do we even need to comment on this game? We might as well do just a long play and be completely silent.
Yes. Let's just go talk to the librarian because we need to find a book. Can I talk to you?
Good luck with that.
Okay.
Hello?
Yes.
Cat.
It's going
Not in
just as
charge
well.
here, are you?
Well, it's still a more compelling conversation than the one we had with the other guy on the wheelchair.
Yes.
That explains the filing system.
The filing system.
I don't know if you're quite the person that I want to see.
And the funny thing is that he is actually understanding him.
Yes. That's always been a thing.
It's hard to explain, really.
By the way, have you seen a three-headed monkey?
Is he like your cousin?
Oh, you know, I keep forgetting, and Rincewind is actually able to speak several languages in the Discworld.
This is wonderful. I never knew I could speak monkey.
What?
Did you get the
I
number
think you
of that
just
donkey
insulted
cart?
him.
Yeah. One thing you should always know about the librarian. Never call him the M word.
The M word?
The M word.
What is the M word?
Do I have to spell it out for you?
Yes.
Look, you just don't call him a monkey. Oh, frick.
Oh. Oh, right. Well, I thought it was an ape, actually, but anyway.
Did anyone get the number of that donkey cart?
I did.
Hi. Do you mind if I monkey about in the library for a
I'm
while?
going to. I rated it. It's on top of my banana phone.
Did you get the
ring,
number of
ring,
that
ring,
donkey
ring,
cart?
ring.
Banana
Banana.
phone.
Okay, enough with that. Let's ask him
Take a
something.
book from the library, please. Excuse me? I see. I need something in order to take out a book.
Yes.
Toothpaste?
Toothpaste.
Fingers? Gloves? Something in your hand?
A banana.
Is this a magic? Is this a magic act?
A dentist? Halitosis? You want some mouthwash? That's it. You want some mouthwash?
Oh my gosh, charades.
I'm sorry, but I'm already spoken for.
You are? With whom? The luggage?
A library card. Why didn't you say so in the first place?
Or maybe you're speaking of that dryad from that tree that you were inside in once, and she tried to kill you,
No,
and it's a long story.
unfortunately, I don't have one ape.
Actually, I would have loved for that dryad that I just mentioned to be a major
Upon
character.
My person.
Yeah.
Yes, upon my person. Phew. I didn't say monkey.
Oh, why you say it?
Well, it's not like you're showing the brain, you gutter wizard. Okay, just ask him for the book.
Excuse me, my dear sir. Could you get me a tome called Featherwinkle's Concise Compendium of Dragon's Lairs?
Which has a nice, beautiful maiden at the end of it.
I see. Yes. Yes, I suppose so.
Yes.
Quite. Look, is there someone else here that I can speak to?
And as you can see, the librarian is. This is how a librarian works in its natural habitat, and now we'll try now to establish a connection to better understand what the librarian is actually looking for in a mate.
Yes, I've given up. No, not given
Gibbon.
up. Oh,
Never gets old.
Yeah.
Remember of that donkey cart.
This, on the other hand, does get old.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, so you need a pass, of course.
Yes. Let's get frustration out of
Whose monkey is
this. Oh.
Okay, I hope you're keeping a counter of how many times he's been hit on the head.
Including myself.
This seems like a
Yes,
good
that would
cue
be
to
cool.
cease this whole silly
Actually, do that.
conversation.
Just do that.
Anyway.
I command you to do that.
Okay, we have the library card.
We have? Oh, it's the banana. Okay, that
With
makes
its own
sense.
wrappings.
In a strange way, this is our library card.
Okay, that actually makes sense. Chomp, chomp, chomp.
Excuse me, my dear sir. Could you get me a tome called Featherwinkle's Concise Compendium of Dragon's Lairs?
Which is no way.
Is that does that happen to be that book? Oh no.
Nah,
Okay,
we have our book.
Okay, I like how this library is actually structured. There are floating electrical books floating about. And
Yeah.
other entire libraries floating in midair apparently. And what's the deal with that book? Chained book with teeth? Is that the book guard?
I have to see about that, but this book, what's this one?
Ye illustrious tome of levitation.
Oh, yes, I
And
see why.
of course, it's actually levitating.
Literally.
Okay, I like to mention an interesting piece of lore that's mentioned in the book that I have.
Yeah.
That apparently all spellcasting books made by wizards contain the magic of their own wizards. And when the wizards actually die and they left the grimoire floating around, they leave dangerous artifacts of magic that leak said magic and can cause quite some turmoil in the land and the very balance of the fabric of reality. So, and then I see this library full of floating books and other that emits lightning, and I am suddenly very worried about the stability of the universe.
Yes. Okay, let's take a look at this book here. Whoa.
Let's not press this curiosity thing.
It's
too
literally
far, shall we?
it's literally a guard book.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, I thought there was a guy over there. I thought.
Yeah. He's not important right now. He will be important in an act later.
Can we actually talk to him?
We can talk to him now if we want. But we'll be talking to him again later anyway. As you notice, he has a banana in his ear.
And he's a sleazy man, apparently.
Banana?
A golden banana?
A golden banana.
Yes, I think perhaps our best move
a
would
golden
be to keep
banana.
slightly upwind of
Okay.
this one.
You're upwind of this guy.
That and keep out of arm's reach.
Okay, we'll talk to this guy then.
Hey, buddy.
Who, me?
Yes.
Yes?
Have you ever thought about the advantages of owning land on the Fremenwanger Peninsula?
At this point, you'll be like Freakazoid and say, "No, we were having a good time until you showed up.
Just its advantage.
Go away!"
Think
and all
of it.
that.
A seaside retreat where the sea can actually be the one total dominating element of the view.
This sounds too good to be true. Okay.
What's the deal with the golden banana?
What's that banana doing in your ear?
Are you just happy to
Now,
see
that's my
me?
special ticket into the library.
Special ticket?
It can get you into the shelves. It can get you any special service from the librarian you want. There's only one of these in existence.
Yeah, but why is it in your ear?
That's a
The mystic nature of the
question
universe is not to be discussed
that can
lightly.
only be
Let us say
answered.
that with our thoughts we make
through
the
time.
world, and that reality is only as we perceive it to be.
What, so I'm perceiving that you have a banana in your ear?
So basically, you're insane.
Could be.
Well, not only is he sleazy and a con artist, but he's also crazy.
What banana?
But
Look, I've had enough of this. How much do you want for it?
For what?
For the banana.
For your
It's not for
earlobe.
sale. Not for all the gold in the kingdom, buddy. Not for all the gold in the kingdom.
In other words, we
Not
have to
for
get you all the gold.
in the kingdom.
he really wants all the gold of the kingdom.
Really?
Really, we really have to give him all the gold
No,
in the
not really. I
kingdom.
mean, bring me all the gold in the kingdom, and the banana's yours.
You know, knowing this set of stories, knowing this universe, I wouldn't be surprised it actually ended up being literally all the gold in the kingdom. Okay,
Yeah.
you know what? Okay, you know what? Let's go back to give the book to the
Right, well, don't be a stranger.
dean or
Cheers.
archwizard or proprietor.
Yes,
of
the
this,
arch-chancellor. The
arch-chancellor, the proprietor of this holy academy of unseeness.
Well, the guy I called the guy who has the, let's see, the means to sit on his ass all day.
The guy with the important looking desk.
Yes, and lets everyone else do his work. Okay, Rincewind, get you out your book of concise compendium of dragons' lairs.
Fantastic.
Excellent. Good lad, Breakwind.
Rincewind, sir.
break wind. I am the breaking of the wind.
To construct Reclamento's never-failing Dragon's Lair revealer. With the device in our hands, we'll be able to track the creature and...
So
track it
basically,
like a
you're
wildebeest.
building a
Not a
scouter.
rat, sir.
Really? Well, could be. That'd be easier, certainly. You've got a good
Might as well be
firm
looking
grasp
for the
I
dragon's
like that in a
balls.
wizard. Go forth and
Huh?
fetch the elements
Yes.
you need
The
to
dragon's
construct
balls?
this device.
Huh?
I'll
Yes.
see that your performance
All
is
7
brought
of
to the
them?
attention
Huh?
of the University Board when we review your grant next year.
Ooh.
We may
Stop scratching your ass, Windwind.
have it, for example.
Sir, have I ever told you of my ambition to be a yak?
It can be arranged, Rincewind. Just ask the librarian.
Nothing
We
goes
need a
past this
star
guy,
of
does it?
tumultuous dramaturgy. A spiral of never-failing induction.
Okay.
So basically, I'm your
Of
fetch
exciting
boy for
adjectives.
this evening.
Oh yes.
Basically, I'm your
The
gopher.
strongest ferrous metal.
Oh, is that all?
Yeah, is that all?
Well, a sample of breath from the subject.
Oh,
in
come on,
question is
seriously?
Dragon's breath?
Dragon's Breath sounds like the
Yes.
name of a
Any
JRPG,
problems with
actually.
that?
Yes.
No? Good.
But yeah, well, yeah, actually. Oh.
Well, don't just stand there. Off you go.
Off you go.
Yeah, you're
Okay.
okay, let's just put this in the luggage. Let's see, did I miss anything in the upper rooms? Because I know the Arch-Chancellor's room.
Have you examined that statue?
Yeah, this one up here, I have.
Okay.
Okay, we have... See,
By the
what's
way,
let me check the dining room again. Was there anything in here? I forgot to check if there was... a carcass?
Ah, a swamp dragon, if my eyes don't deceive me. I thought these things were filled with explosive gas.
Yeah, thanks, Rincewind. You just had to say it.
Ah, a swamp.
And I cannot explode
let's
twice. Or can it? No, probably can't.
Wildebeest baked in a poodle's eye sauce.
What? Poodle's eye
Mixed
sauce?
liver pate with pickles and cream.
Mmm, delicious.
Ex-senior wrangler legs in garlic butter.
Wait.
Senior Wrangler. Wait,
That
what?
all gives a clear
The
run to
Senior
tree.
Wrangler? Are you serious?
So, are we cannibals in this university? And I just didn't get the memo? Okay, so there's a staff here, but we can't do anything with that. Okay, there's nothing in this room. I think we should go see a certain chef in this place.
A certain chef, huh?
Yes, voiced by a very familiar character.
Character? You mean person?
Yes. Oh, bananas. Okay, let's re-examine.
Well, he's cooking food. I suppose that means we have to call him a cook.
Oh no, Rincewind, he is the janitor. What do you think?
Rincewind, you and your wizard logic, let's call it
But
that.
could I ask you some questions?
Clear off! And no magic in the kitchen!
Okay, who's voicing the
Spell goes
cook?
off in this place,
Tony Robinson, Baldric,
And I'm going to complain
Oh
to the
my
Arch-Chancellor.
god.
and he put on a French accent.
Yes, I guess that makes sense, but oh my god. Please tell me there is a Hugh Laurie and a Rowan Atkinson. We can do Blackadder jokes the entire night. That's the case.
Sorry, this is like a one-act Blackadder
Oh.
thing.
Well, you know what? Never mind. You know what? I don't care. Blackadder.
I mean, come on, Madhog. This is awesome.
He rides up on the night.
Madhog, consider
What?
this: Eric Idle and Tony Robinson, Baldric and whoever Eric Idle played is talking to each other.
Well, you know, the only thing that's missing is having the luggage being voiced by Rema from Red Dwarf.
Oh no.
That would be great.
Okay, let's
Are
talk
you
to him.
always this surly?
Oh, get on with this! Get on with the story, you
Oh,
schmag!
wait! I even know a jolly joke.
And of
What
course,
joke would that be?
No, they say schmag all the time.
Hello?
in Red Dwarf.
And rings like a bell.
Smag. They say schmag.
Look over there.
It's apparently an insult.
Wait, what?
In Red Dwarf, and
Ow!
Did you get the number of
okay,
that
so
donkey?
you cannot call the monkey a monkey, and you cannot call the chef.
Yes, the chef does not like us eating in his kitchen, methinks.
Well, that's a fine story to have. Your parents must be very proud of you.
Actually, I was going to become a wizard,
Oh, that explains the mustache.
but they found out my parents were married.
What? Wait, your parents were married and that means you couldn't become a wizard?
Fascinating.
No, I don't get that.
Don't any of your pancakes get lost?
What? From here? From my frying pan?
Uh,
You don't seem to realize the gravity of your accusation. 27 years I've been studying to be a cook's apprentice. I've got top marks for basic
You'll be studying to
skills
be
in
the apprentice of a
and
cook,
batter
not an
stirring
actual cook.
and pancake stacking.
Oh, how many did you get for customer relations?
Oh snap!
Clear off.
2%!
This is the worst kitchen I've ever seen.
It would be worse.
I don't know.
If
That
there
the
were
kitchen
worse.
from Monkey
Oh,
Island 2
worse.
is
Worst.
It's a what's name? A sausage.
Worst sausage?
No, if you want the worst sausage, try Dibblers.
Funny you would mention
So it's
Dibbler.
to be puns, is it?
Just watch the pancakes for a while. It's very soothing.
I don't think that's very soothing, pancakes. Ow! Oh, Rincewind. The butt of everyone's slapstick comedy.
Yes,
Well, I'll catch
it's
you later
like
then.
it's like the universe is out to get you. And considering you become Death's
Actually,
own
I'd always
hobby,
pictured
as in
bananas
literally
as being
Death
healthier.
himself decides, you know what, this guy is going to be my new hobby, then yes, you're pretty much in a world of
really, yeah?
misfortune.
Yeah.
You're at the epicenter of everything unlucky and misfortunate in the universe, and yet you managed to get out of every
so it was
situation
ice cream for dinner
alive.
yesterday, eh?
Ice cream for dinner? I wish I had ice cream for dinner, actually.
Okay, so we recovered bananas. That's
yes,
good.
that's for another time.
Are we going to bribe the M librarian to actually to let us see the secret porn stash in the library?
If only. Okay. Ooh, we need some of what this stuff is.
New improved Wonder Grove.
I always wondered,
Grows anything.
what's the name of the town in which the Unseen University is placed? For that matter, I thought the Unseen University was not to be placed in a physical plane. It was actually some sort of abstract, interdimensional, negative dimension and whatnot, and it was impossible to be reached to anyone who wasn't able to see the 4th or 8th pigmentation of the color of reality or something like that. So why is it in a physical place? That's what I'm asking.
Perception of reality, depending on who you are.
Listen, don't bring in the golden banana argument on me, Sonny.
Sod it! Another one of those doors without handles.
I wonder why there's so many of them. By the
Tradesman's entrance, I presume.
way, the fertilizer we picked up said it was a Wonder Grove fertilizer. It makes me wonder if that's the same fertilizer that made its way into Simon the Sorcerer.
Might be. I mean, the first Discworld novel was written in 1983, so... Hey, look, it's the nerdiest wizard we've seen so far.
Yeah.
Grief! I thought the apprentices were all kept tied to stakes. What's this then?
This bag won't be
Crohn's
important.
Finest quality, extra dark old bowel buster.
Oh no! I hope that's not what Shantae's uncle used to empty his bowels. Let's talk to the apprentice.
How do you open the gate?
Is the apprentice? Is the apprentice
They've changed the wasp name.
Dr.
The
Mimic
hand
when he
wriggles.
was younger?
It's a whole new spell.
Wait, what? A whole new spell to open a door?
Can't. The
That doesn't
spell's a
involve
secret.
kicking?
Wait, what? What do you mean the spell's a secret?
Give me the secret or I'll kill you!
That's your answer to everything.
Since classes in wind whistling, rain making, and lightning throwing are all scheduled for today, I think that's being a wee bit premature.
I find it weird that the...
Well, I guess you were right with your prediction.
Yeah, I find it weird that the voice for this apprentice wizard sounds like a woman, but yet it doesn't look like a woman.
Okay, maybe the guy is just maybe he's just going through puberty.
Yeah, maybe.
So, this is it? You just stand here all day getting a wage for eating prunes?
Yes.
Certainly. Someone's got to do it. It's a plum job.
It's a plum job, alright.
Yes, a plum job, just sitting there, stuffing your face like every other wizard.
Watching the weather change. Okay.
The hand wriggles, please.
Yeah, right.
You said it was a
Look,
secret.
You just wiggle them like this.
You just said it was a secret. Okay, Rincewind, let's see you do it. No, absolutely not.
You're not wiggling them enough.
Oh. He had a frog in his throat.
Barf the frog.
Yes, almost. Now,
He had a frog in his throat.
Oh
A
man.
literal frog.
Out with it.
right you are, son.
Wait, really?
Now, if you'll excuse me, I think I'd like a nice
Wait,
lie
you
down.
mean to tell me
But
that
what
the
about the
Rincewind
gates?
in
Aren't you
this
the
story is actually going to learn actual
Oh,
spells?
monkeys.
No. Suspension of disbelief is gone forever. Oh, also the monkey was
Did you
just
get the
happened
number
to
of that
pass
song
by.
report?
Yeah, to hit the person.
Okay, I'm going to guess the recurring joke with this monkey is that whenever someone says the word monkey, no matter where they are, that monkey is going to pop out of nowhere and hit them in the head.
Yeah, yes, you're being right in that regard.
And I bet a puzzle in this game is going to involve having someone say the M word for the actual librarian to come out and beat him in the head.
So far, I haven't seen that puzzle yet, but we'll have to see about that. Okay.
What's that you're eating then?
Also, the book that I have goes into great length to explain that learning spells is hard because you have to memorize them and be focused about it when you cast them and all that. And a wrong cast of the spell can cause your brain to melt. And yet this guy just tells you to wiggle your fingers.
Well, I'll catch you later then.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Anyway, let's check this frog out. We just coughed
Another
up.
senior wrangler in the making.
Senior Wrangler.
You mean to tell me you make senior wranglers out of frogs?
Luggage. Eat this frog.
Dun 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 dun.
Okay, the university door.
Well, where's the doorknob then? How can you have a door this big without a knob?
Everything's knobless in this whole university.
Evidently, they don't believe in doorknobs around here. They are doorknobists.
Okay, let's open the door.
I guess it's open now.
Yes, it is. Amazing.
Oh, it's
Let's
so
leave. Okay, this is our world map, folks.
Really?
Yeah, there's the Unseen University. We have the palace, the square, the street.
Wait, are we in Ankh? I recognize this city. This is Ankh-Morpork.
Yes, this is
The twin city of Ankh-Morpork.
Wait.
And you're going to tell me that the Unseen University is actually placed inside this city?
The dragon has attacked Ankh-Morpork.
It's fire! It's a fire! It's a fire! This is the perfect moment! This is the perfect moment!
What?
By now, the whole of downtown Morpork was alight, and the richer citizens of Ankh on the far bank were bravely responding to the situation by feverishly demolishing the bridges.
Well, there's no bridges, but just...
But already the ships in the Morpork docks, laden with grain, cotton and timber, and coated with tar, were blazing merrily, and, their moorings burned to ashes, were breasting the river Ankh on the ebb tide, igniting riverside palaces and bowers as they drifted like drowning fireflies towards the sea. In any case, sparks were riding the breeze and touching down far across the river in hidden gardens and remote rickyards.
Yeah, are you quite done?
Yes.
Okay, let us go to the shade.
Still,
because...
I cannot get over that the Unseen University is inside Ankh-Morpork. That's... My suspension of disbelief is gone forever now. they are taking quite the liberties with the source material, aren't they?
I wouldn't know much about that, because I've only read a couple of the books. Anyway, Shades.
I am basing my knowledge over what I've read in the first book.
Yeah, if we had Demonox here, we would have a walking compendium of bookishness. Anyway, Shades. Let's go to the Shades, because I need to show a scene here.
I'd need a very good reason before I go into the Shades.
Yes, because of this.
The Shades is an area where curiosity not only kills the cat, but ties lead weights to its feet and throws it in the river.
Yeah.
Discworld, where metaphors become literal.
Yeah. This is essentially the Shades' very dangerous place.
Yes, I think I remember that.
Very dark place as well. Anyway, let's go to the square. That's always the first place I like to go to.
Hey, look, old people.
Hey,
Old-timers.
I woken up this morning. I had a thread arm in my back. I don't know how that happened. I asked the wife, but she was dead.
Counterwise wine tasting at Bear Huggers Wineries. Please bring bucket to winery the day before you arrive.
Oh, how nice of them. To recommend bringing buckets.
Lost. Small dog. Answers to the name of Gaspode. Talks too much. If found, keep. Wanted for arson.
What's happened
Suspect
there?
Approximately 3 tons,
I accidentally
still on
need
the
my
finger,
desk.
scaly. Wanted
You're
definitely
laughing
dead.
too hard.
Reasonable
Yeah. Okay, so the dragon is what, dead or dead, essentially. Okay, we have a bunch of old timers
Aha!
here.
Crocus gittus, or the common old garden boring old codger.
Yes, a lovely title for them, Rincewind.
Wait, okay, I would not be surprised to find out that there is an actual guild of old timers.
Yes,
I mean, they did actually manage to form a guild of commerce and traders as soon as two flowers showed up in the city. Because of the new flowering tourism industry.
Okay, let's talk to
Is he one?
one what?
What?
One of them, you know.
What? With a whip?
Are they leprechauns?
He's one of them.
I'm starting to think they are leprechauns.
He's wearing a hat.
I don't know what you're talking about, guys.
I'm not standing for it. Young man, are you one of them?
Sarcasm.
One of them? Well, it depends who's asking.
One of us.
Who? Why, it's us, the rootinest, tootinest, shooting us.
Oh, they are a bunch of brick flares. I guess.
Yes.
Gold.
Gold?
Inside temples.
What? Missionaries?
No, the other ones. Nasty natives with spiders and snakes. Ugh, yuck. So you mark my words.
Look, I think you should probably all just start again.
Yeah, start again from the beginning of when you were born.
In the beginning, there were the dinosaurs, but they all fell out in space once the great Atwin sneezed by accident.
Incidentally, on a point of detail, we only
Might as well.
root and shoot. We never toot. Well,
You never
I
toot.
never.
Okay.
Look, I'm not exactly sure what you...
Yes or no?
What?
Oh, all right.
We're back to this again.
Yes, then.
Oh, funny. He doesn't walk like one.
It's hard to tell in that dress.
Ah, I think I can see how this is going. It's a case of humorous misunderstanding. Yeah?
Sorry, what's that?
Of course.
Is it contagious?
I'm not going to fall for it.
And it was, they're not gonna fall for being
So,
sensible.
in that dress?
You see, you're just taking perfectly ordinary remarks and trying to make some kind of joke out of them.
Well, they have to pass the time somehow.
Oh, come on. There's not much to laugh at in our job.
Well,
I
I
can
can
see
see
that.
that. Oi!
We need a bit of fun.
This might not be much, but it's better than being up to your knees in blood.
Blood?
What are your jobs?
Oh, we're heroes, mate.
You
You?
really?
You? That
You?
made me
Sorry,
laugh.
you don't look the part.
You just
I mean, I knew a hero. He was called Harun the Barbarian,
Killing dragons?
and he was a bit muscular.
Killed
So
dozens of them in our day.
You dragons.
If you
They didn't
think
exist
you're
until
a
5
hero
minutes
too,
ago.
You'll want to find the dragon.
of course they would form a
Off
new
you
guild of
go.
heroes just
No
as soon
point
as the
wasting
dragon
time.
shows up.
You didn't see me wasting any time when I took out the
Making
dreaded
fucking
Temple
satirical
of
jobs at
Honor.
lobbies and political self-promotion. and
So,
all that.
so let me get this straight. You are the old version of Harrison Ford. Is this what I'm telling? Is this what you're telling me? Okay, let's ask him the questions.
Well, that's a
All
question, I
depends
guess.
on his destiny. I'm the kind of man that went out and made his own destiny.
Oh, okay.
What out of? Wood?
What? What?
Out of sapient pure wood?
You carve a destiny, don't you?
Oh!
Don't say that in front of the luggage, mate.
Can't get the elephants these days.
How's about iron? Then you could forge a mighty destiny.
Oh, these.
Too heavy. It has to be wood.
What?
Oh, yes,
There we
I have
are,
a
young
wooden
man.
destiny,
Your
alright?
destiny should be made of wood.
But then you have a holy destiny if it gets
Don't go
holes
to
in
the
it.
desert, though.
Honestly,
If you get
personally, I
termites,
prefer
and then
mithril.
you'll have a holy destiny.
Oh, he said it.
Struggle a bit.
Is he referencing Simon the Sorcerer now?
That would be a nice little circle then, wouldn't it?
Most certainly
Yes.
not. I've never
And
been
then
one of them.
pickles.
He doesn't look like one of them.
I thought we already went over this.
He's wearing a dress. It's the best way to tell.
But I thought. Never mind, let's just leave.
Well, if you'll just
Did
excuse me,
we
I think
actually
I
learn
heard
anything
destiny
from this
calling.
spore?
Nope. By the way, a little detail here that we'll notice much later. In between acts, things will change. The old timers will change in some way. Just a little note to both Madhog and to you folks who will be watching this.
That's great.
Yes.
Can you talk to the luggage?
No, you can't talk to luggage. Luggage
Can you-
is silent.
Can you observe the luggage?
Oi! Heel, down! I'm sorry. He normally never does this.
Yes, he does that sort of stuff. Oh, good old Dibbler.
Oh, I heard so much of you, Dibbler.
Yes, especially the chef. And
It was only the chef.
yes, and
I'm sure I've seen him round the place before.
You definitely have, Rincewind. Oh boy,
He's
have
the one
you.
who tried to sell me shares in that left-handed shoelace factory.
What? Okay, one thing you need to know about Dibbler's voice actor is... it's the same as the chef's.
Okay, I get the underlying joke now. What was
Dragon
that?
detector, sir.
Dragon detector?
I saw a little white imp casually walking behind
Oh.
the fruit stand.
Oh, Oh yeah, we'll get to that in a few moments, but first let's talk to Cut Me On Throat Dibbler.
Hey, what?
Can I interest you in a dragon detector, sir?
A dragon detector, sir?
only
I
charge
bet.
the cost price.
Okay, I cannot hear him, but I bet he's sounding exactly like
I'm
Baldric.
cutting my own throat.
He's trying to sound posh as possible,
Detector?
in a
How
way,
does it work?
but with that Baldric voice.
Easy as pie, sir. This rod
Where's his
has
boy,
a piece
sir?
of wood tied to the end. When you get close to
And?
a dragon, the wood turns to ash.
Wow, genius! Brilliant! That's the most brilliant thing ever invented.
Very well, you caught me there, Governor. A slight design flaw.
Governor?
Tell you what, I'll halve the price. 2 shillings and it's yours. I'm cutting my own throat.
2 shillings, you raised the price!
Oh, no.
Oh yes.
Yes. The lovable street merchant.
Cut my own throat, Dibbler, at your service, sir.
Cut me
Care to buy a
cut
dragon
me on
bread
throat,
breakfast?
cut me on throat, Dibbler.
Yeah, that's his catchphrase.
It's never been destroyed by dragon's breath yet, sir.
Not necessarily a strong recommendation, though, is it? I mean, it's never been engulfed by lava or trampled by penguins either.
Penguins!
By
Well,
that
sir,
logic,
3
I
guarantees
guess.
for the price of 1.
No, thank you.
Well, how's about dragon pinwheels, sir? Cloison pins, flags, or we have dragon repellent. Only 1 shilling gets you
I
a
bet the
bottle.
dragon is going to be like a
Tell
parody
you
of
what, sir,
Smaug at the end.
I'm cutting my
Yeah,
own
maybe.
throat.
Are you basically...
Money back guarantee. You get your full cash back if, in fact, the dragon eats you. Personal application only, of course.
Okay, Dibbler, you and
Not
Stan
today,
need to
thank
make a
you.
business
Not
together.
tomorrow either.
No, you'll cause the world to explode. Oh, Davar, please, place if you can, place Stan's figure besides Dibbler. That would be so cool.
I'll try if I can. Okay, the thing you need to learn about Dibbler, folks, is that through the books and such, he always comes out with the most ridiculous products you ever hear anyone try to pitch. And it's absolutely hilarious each time he comes in.
I like him already.
What's that smell? It's like
Something is burning.
roasting loincloths.
Roasting loincloths, that's a
Sausage
bit...
in a bun, sir. Wholesome and nutritious.
I don't think that's
Tell
what you think it is.
3 for the price of 1. A single penny. I'm cutting my own throat.
Cutting me own throat, sir.
Thank you.
Oh man.
Okay, that's too
Okay.
Care
frustrating.
to buy?
No.
But you never even heard my pitch.
I thought I'd save time.
We can go back
Poor
and try it
guy.
from the top if you'd like, sir.
Go back and try for the top.
And this is suddenly reminding me of the Sam and Max seasons by Telltale Games.
Yes, but
when they are talking with Bosco. Okay, let's go away.
What?
Let's-
Excuse me, I think there's someone calling me.
yeah, let's just leave him to it. We need to mess with the stall over here. Let's go check the tomatoes. How are they today, Rincewind?
Tomato.
Okay, we have that. How about another
I
one?
already have.
Oh, so we cannot pick another one up. Also, we have a couple.
Oh my gosh, a woman!
Yes, an Amazon warrior to be exact.
Ah. Now this clearly is a Hublander Amazon warrior. This is
Ah
easily
yes,
told
the
by costume.
Hublanders.
Yes, her costumes is a great indicator of this.
Characteristic goblin leather accoutrements. The firm musculature.
Rincewind.
Firm
Stop observing.
musculature, Powerful, unbridled.
Rincewind.
Straining against
I think you've done enough examining for one day.
Style scarcely able to contain the ripe, majestic swelling of her.
What are you staring at? What?
Yes, she didn't quite gather what we were looking at.
Let's talk to her.
Yes, let's talk to the Amazon warrior.
Greetings, O noble warrioress.
Warrioress.
Greetings, O pointy-hatted elf.
Elves wouldn't be as friendly as
It is
Rincewind.
I, Red Sorghum,
I'll say.
chosen avatar
Sorghum?
of the goddess Mothra. I've come to Ankh-Morpork seeking adventure.
Well,
I've sworn
you've
myself
come to
the
the right
quest
place.
and may give myself
Death
in
is
marriage
lurking
only
around
to the
in
man who can equal
the
me
shades,
in combat.
and there is a dragon on the loose, so you can miss that.
She's
Only
looking
much
for a
demand.
man.
Well, yes, apparently.
Oh,
Oh, really?
Under the
Of
terms
course
of
she
the
is.
lease, I'm
That's
supposed
so
to
the
suffer no
meaning.
insult from any man. Which unfortunately includes wolf whistles, lingering looks, and even passing thoughts of attraction.
Oh, Madhog, you have to stop looking.
Which would be alright, but they
I am not-
insist
I am
that
not
I wear
looking.
this jetpack. Standard heroin issue. By the way, geese is an archaic word, meaning something like obligations. I really don't want to hear
and
any
we
more
bring
jokes
some
about
social
birds.
commentary about the nature of female armor
Inconvenient.
and sexism in
It's
fantasy.
ever so cold.
That's
So,
profound.
do many people actually just want to try and marry you?
Oh yes, happens all the time.
Oh, really? Oh, I don't...
Well, I suppose I encourage it, really.
Oh, you don't say!
I mean, it's been 10 years, and a girl has to settle down someday. They've been lining up in the taverns ever since I got here. I've been killing people non-stop since 10:30.
Wait, what?
So, just tell me a bit with this one.
Yeah, I'm
In
curious.
order to get engaged to you, they have to
Match swords with me, yes.
Is this to the
the
death?
death.
Yes.
I see a flaw.
I see a little flaw in your logic.
Actually, it's more boring than dangerous. Well, at least from my point of view.
You,
Other girls
but
get
yes.
to debauch with
The-
barbarians.
yes, she's
and
a
all I get is
Hublander,
two-way
alright?
conversations with the gods.
Two-way conversations with gods?
Really?
Well, it's not as if Mothra, goddess of Stepland, storms and destroyer of cardboard cities, really has anything much to say. I mean, there's the occasional quest aspect
Cardboard
of things.
cities?
More often than not, it just means chopping up some mothballs or getting her a nice rug for tea.
You know, I
Of
like
course, There
her.
is a lot of posing.
Yeah.
And the
Can we
chainmail
become her
stories are
sidekick?
nice.
Too
Fill
bad.
up a Saturday night, if you know what I mean. You, do know what I mean, don't you?
Oh, no, sorry, I wasn't concentrated.
Sure. I know.
I was thinking of the Lumberjack song for some reason.
Mothra even gave me this magic sword. Said it was
By the way,
to
I
keep
love
me
the fact
safe.
that her goddess is actually Mothra, as
Yeah.
in the kaiju Mothra.
Every time I
Yes.
meet some halfway likable man, I have to kill him.
Didn't realise Terry
Well, can't
Pratchett
you
knew
stop
of
it?
Mothra.
Well, no, it's a magical curse, you see.
Really?
Really?
For instance, if I even suspected that you found me attractive, I'd be forced to do something really totally unpleasant.
Oh, fairies would be
Probably
doomed then.
involving spleens.
Spleens?
It's an organ.
Oh.
I'm not sure what it does apart from ooze green.
Yeah.
Yes, what does the
Yeah,
spleen do
you
anyway?
know
I've
what?
always wondered about
I
that.
understand. Good thing I don't fancy you then, eh?
Yeah, Vincent, you know
No,
about
I am totally gay. I have weird luggage
Of course, I feel
fetishes
a lot more
too.
comfortable with you in the house.
Yes, I have a luggage philia.
So you're a hublander.
That was a very long conversation
right.
line.
But it was really
The
amusing.
Icelands, snowfields, that kind of thing. Proud land for a proud people.
Who's voicing Barbarian,
Voyage
by
of
the way?
Destiny and so forth.
I don't really know this woman
And-
actually, to
Well,
be honest.
Is that a hubland costume you're wearing?
Yes. Why?
Well, It just doesn't seem climatically appropriate. How does it stay up?
Pressure.
Pressure? Downward
oh
or
boy.
upward pressure? Or sideways?
Everyone's eyes are always running all over.
Oh, that pressure keeps it on. Wait, what?
Oh man.
So, where are you from?
The Hublands.
I think it's obvious.
Hublands.
At the middle of the disc. It's where all the barbarians live, but you don't see many of them about.
Are they all female?
They're all too shy.
Oh.
No. They are definitely not all female. For example, there is this character
Well, they get bad press, you see.
called
Well, only because they crushed
there is this
civilizations,
character
burned
that's
cities, and have a thing for
called
the lamentations of women.
They're just enthusiastic. High spirits.
Enthusiastic?
Oh, I see. All that nailing people to doors and setting fire to them is just a way of letting off steam, yes?
And saying hello.
Yes, they don't mean anything by it. It's just their way of saying hi.
Oh god, this humor is too similar to my own. What? This is I didn't realize I was Terry Pratchett humor. And I don't even remember half these jokes. Okay, let's get frustrations
Are
out.
you looking at me lustfully?
Me? Madam, after a day like this? Not a chance.
Oh,
Oh, disappointed, but
well, that's all right. It's just that if you were looking at me in a lustful manner, as it were,
yeah, we know.
then
yes,
Article 5
there
of
is
the
this
Warrior
character
Maiden of
named
Muckler's Code,
Bravd
I'd
the
have to chop
Hublander,
you up into
and he's from the
little
Hublands.
bits.
So they're not
Hopefully
all.
I'm not
So
groping
to
at
answer
you,
your
then.
question, they are not all females. That's what I've
I'll
been
say.
looking for the past minute and a half.
So you mean you really don't find me attractive at all?
What? Attractive? Nah, I don't care of monkeys.
Ah, you said monkeys.
And,
Oh.
I was hoping the monkey would come hit him.
Goodbye.
Well, that's disappointing.
Yes. Okay, we have a tax collector.
Oh.
What's this thing? Soliciting without a license?
He's a thief. He's a thief. that's what he is.
Well, if you must have a tax collector, why not keep him where you can always find him?
Yes, right where you think, where where he'll be.
It's a frame-up.
What's frame
Yes,
Pardon?
it is literally.
They can't do this to me. I'm the tax collector.
That explains it then.
This isn't funny.
And oh, believe me, it is.
Maybe you should take stock of your situation.
Oh.
Oh
Now
snap!
listen.
Too bad. Now your reputation's gone to rack and ruin. Still, I suppose it's torture a lesson.
Oh.
Torture, get it? Not a good pun, but then what is?
Everyone's a comedian. Except you, mister.
Ah!
Help!
What?
Help what?
You're the tax collector, aren't you? What are you doing in there?
What's that though?
Begging without a permit.
Begging without a permit.
I asked some old codger for money, and he blew the whistle on me. Next thing you know, they got me in here.
Well,
This is
Well,
harassment
sounds
in the
about
course
right.
of duty, I'll tell you.
yeah, the justice system in
Get me
here.
out of here!
Ah, the
They can't do this to
idiosyncrasies
me.
of
I'm the
bureaucracy.
tax collector.
Ah, has someone collared your market?
Oh.
Watch it.
That's what they call a tax squeeze, isn't it? Oh, and do I think I'm...
You know,
Very
I am
funny.
disappointed he
I
hasn't said
remember you,
yarg
pencilhead.
at
I'm
all.
the perfect thingy. Begins with M. You know, I'll never forget.
Forget what?
Money?
Faces. My
Oh.
business relies on my memory for faces.
And yet you forgot that
Must be
word.
your stock in trade.
Yeah. Let's go with the typical
Yes.
theme of
Yeah.
you know, we
Yes.
have, I mean, it's tradition. Someone's in the stocks. We have to throw
Yarg.
tomatoes at them.
Yes, yarg, all of my yargs.
Oh, nice shot. Right in the schnoz.
Okay, go get another.
Yes, let's get another one.
We can do this all day. In fact,
Oh,
I think
worms.
I think we will. Oh. Oh, so it was a mouse, not an imp.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's a mouse. That's what. Okay, there's a worm on the ground which you can barely see by a pixel. This worm will be useful later.
I'm sure it will.
Actually, it's more like a grub than a worm.
Yes. Let's just go do this once more, for the sake of it.
Yarg. He's having a bad day.
Yes, indeed. And we have
Hey,
an
what's
urchin.
what's the deal with the urchin there?
Ah, background colour. Gad, but there's no expense spared in this place.
Yes, really lovely background colour, isn't it? Wait, what? Rincewind, no, don't do that.
Money pouch, sir. Very good, Nick. Cost you 1 shilling.
No, I already have a money pouch, thank you.
Are you sure?
Again,
Stolen!
another
The damn
woman
thing's been
pretending to be a
stolen.
boy.
Good thing I was at hand with a replacement then, innit, sir?
I think it's a...
Wait a minute. This looks
Aren't
exactly
you a
like my
clever
money
one?
pouch.
You see, sir? You'll hardly even know your old pouch has gone.
Oh
That's service for you.
yeah, service.
Now look, did you just steal this?
Don't look at me, sir. I'm just a lovable street urchin, I am.
A street urchin.
Urchin?
Yeah, you know, one of them hard things that lives on seaside rocks.
No, I don't think that's the type of urchin you mean.
Points.
I definitely don't see the resemblance.
Starfish?
Is it? Oh,
Are you
sir,
Patrick?
I'm a lovable street starfish then.
What?
Sounds a bit fishy to me.
I'm just keen to
Exactly.
get you to shell out, Gov.
Rincewind, not in public, man.
Like a second pouch, sir, just as a reserve, so to speak, in case the worst should happen.
Look, if it's
Stop stealing my
how do you
purse!
do that?
Yes, how do you do that? We
What?
need to
Give
know.
away a trade secret.
Well, it's...
Tell me how you do it, or I'll turn your spleen into a tank of sea monkeys.
Monkeys!
Oh, well, when you put it that way, Gov. Look, it's easy. Just practice on those old guys over there and get your hand in.
Wait, what?
You know how wrong that sounds.
Yes, extremely wrong. And the fact Rincewind... and that old guy hit us with a handbag. What did I get? What did I get?
I cannot believe this just happened.
Bloomers!
You got.
And they're pink!
Oh no, all the breaches! They got all the breaches! We gotta save all the breaches! Breaches! All my breaches! All my breaches!
Rincewind. Just look at the damn bloomers.
All blue. Sort of soft and silky.
Soft and silky.
Liberating thought.
From an old man!
They are sparkly for some reason.
I think Madhog, I think they are one of them. Yeah, you know, them. One of them.
Oh, you mean THEM?
Yes, them. And I like this detail here.
Lovable street starfish. Oh man. Are
Oh.
we done here? Can we actually enter some of the houses?
We can enter this building over here. Let me see if there's any others. I know there's an alleyway in this place.
Oh man.
There's nowhere else over here. But that really
Go inside that door.
Yes, we'll do. Just okay. Can't get into the meeting hall either. So let's go into What's this?
The art of signposting is apparently long, long dead.
Why is it long dead, Rincewind?
Evidently, it's a
What's
bad
this
sign.
Psychiatricist?
Psychiatricist?
Oh, a psychiatrist actually set shop in Ankh-Morpork. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. Oh, look, it's a troll. Oh no, it's a troll.
If you're mad, you don't want to run around infecting everybody else.
I don't get why you said that, but okay.
So,
Because I'm thinking of
this
the trolls
world
in the
you
book.
cannot stand. Tell me how it makes you feel.
Okay. The monkey's up there.
Ah, yes.
Where?
Yes, yes, I see.
He's upstairs
Yes,
with the psychiatricist.
integration
Really?
of-
Yes. And of course, the psychiatrist is German.
Now, I want you to relax and tell me about your innermost feelings. When I say the word.
Oh,
It's
no.
going. I see where this is going.
Whoop. That's it, that's it. Now, here we go.
Yes.
Say it.
Monkey.
I said it.
Oh! That did not sound healthy.
Oh, yes, problems.
Plague?
Vague.
Trolls Weekly?
Trolls Weekly.
Looking at magazines.
Popular Siege Engineering?
Oh, goodness.
I hate waiting room magazines.
Don't we all?
I hate waiting room magazines.
Can we actually pick one up? They just read it. What about this diploma behind us?
Diploma, honours pass.
Well, at least we know he's...
Cut me own throat, Dibbler's Correspondence Schools.
Oh, never mind. I was about to say at least...
Psychiatrickery, grade 1.
Psychiatrickery.
Local mental health is in good hands.
Yeah, Rincewind, I don't think it is in good hands.
Just tools of the trade, I
No,
suppose.
definitely not. With monkeys and trolls running about.
No, I can't seem to do that.
So you can't pick up the net from where you're sitting?
Yep, it's a troll.
Yes, probably as good a place for him as any.
Yes. Come on with this
Now,
girl.
why is she dressed as a milkmaid?
And how about this lovely receptionist over here?
That's possibly the most heinous woman I've ever seen in my life.
You wouldn't be too far from the truth.
People.
Yeah.
They seem to be made specifically to cover that specific role in life. The nasty secretary of a psychiatricist.
Yes.
I see. Let it all out.
Yeah.
Let it all out, man.
The eyes, the awful.
Is it talking about Bel Shamalama?
What's happened to you?
You know, the sender of the number that shall not be named?
Thumping, not thumping. My brain's gone potty. Ah! Get them off me. They're all green.
What, you mean imps?
Excuse me, I seem to be in the wrong conversation.
What? Wait, wrong? What do you mean wrong conversation? Okay, maybe he is in the...
Let's not pursue that, shall we?
It's very delicate, you know.
I don't want to know.
How do you change voices like that?
Change it like what?
The
You did it just then.
the subtitles.
It's called.
What's going on? I cannot hear
Channeling?
anything he's
Bucketing.
actually saying.
So you can't read it either, what he's saying.
It's like channeling, only
I can read. That's. But is he using different voices? That's what I.
Yes, he is. He's... Well, only changes the tone of his
The
voice.
winter evenings must just fly by.
Yeah, bucketing.
You wouldn't be
I'm confused by
loony
this
by any
conversation.
chance, would you?
Oh, it's like a Peter Chimera fanfiction.
I'm sure they hurt at the insinuation.
Eh?
I am a victim of circumstance, nothing more.
That and the fact that he's barking mad.
Hey, we're not talking to you yet.
Look, the young, the dark, the crab
He seems to have some
Issues.
yes.
off to see the wonderful wizard of Ankh-Morpork.
Lucky for you, I'm a wizard of Ankh-Morpork, so...
Kind of.
Who, me?
Well, you know what? His credentials are just about as believable as the actual Wizard of Oz.
Brighter than bright.
Look, I'm afraid I can't handle this right now.
Yeah, we can't handle anything to do with
Millennium
washing detergent ads.
and shrimp.
If you'll excuse me, I believe I'm needed somewhere else.
That's for our frustration.
Now, let me guess. You're a patient here, aren't you?
Well, he's not very patient then, is he?
No, I'm just here for background colour.
Oh, the You're not very good at it.
Oh, it's pretty easy for background color. I love it. Oh.
Jolly good. Carry on.
Okay,
Okay, let's
This seems
talk
like
to
a
the
good
other
cue
one.
to cease this whole silly conversation.
Let's see if we can talk to her or not.
No, I can't seem to do that.
No, we can't do that. We have to come back here later when this guy will move to this other chair here.
He will?
Yeah. He'll automatically do that later.
That's good.
Yes, we'll have to come back to it later though, in this act.
Okay. Let's see what's in the back alley.
It's not a pretty sight, man, I'll tell you that.
Okay.
Look at what this machine is called. The Dungy King.
Dashing Dan, the
Dashing
affluent
Dan,
king.
the affluent king.
I thought all kings were affluent.
I don't think they meant that sort of affluent.
What's the name of the machine again?
The Dungy King.
The Donny King?
And here's the Dunny Man.
An effluent redistribution technician.
Well, let's just talk to him and you'll get the idea of what his job is.
Good day.
Can I interest you in a free sample, sir?
Not Tony Robinson again.
Not on your Nelly.
He's everywhere! He's everywhere! He's taking over the Discworld series.
Lovely. Let me guess. You are a traditional?
Sorter and remover of human affluent, sir. I offer drainage
Oh.
with distinction. My
Yeah.
school teacher said I'd never
Oh.
make anything of myself in life, and just look at me now. Got to the
Well,
top.
this one is actually
Why,
much
starting at the
closer to the actual
People certainly stand
Baldric,
aside when you pass by.
with this profession in mind.
Yes. Okay, did I say this?
Lovely.
Yes,
oh,
you did.
yes, I did. Let's skip.
What's that smell?
That's the
It's the
honey pot,
smell
sir.
of profit? What do you think it is?
That doesn't smell like honey.
Yes.
Well,
With
actually, that's a metaphor, sir.
What's a metaphor?
Metaphor don't stink like that.
Wow. In this case, sir, it's for covering up some unpleasant aspects of life what don't normally make for polite conversation. For instance, if I say, "Here, sir, may I interest your son in an apprenticeship as a collector of honey buckets?" you might stop and listen. Whereas if I asked you if you minded if your son helped me with collecting crap,
Yeah, well, quite. So you're a sewerage
What's up with the
collection man,
birds?
well, the machine has to
we
work
in the
somehow.
industry prefer the term
Effluent redistribution technician. Quite.
Yeah, we have to be
Look, all
make
joking
things
apart,
sound
what
nice.
the officer's name is this thing?
that, sir. That is your actual patented sewerage purification plan.
What is it?
Self-powered elastic belt propulsion.
It's not self-powered. It has birds on
This
it.
thing heralds in a whole new age, sir.
The mind truly boggles. It purifies sewerage, does it?
That's right, sir.
Meaning it takes
Well, they
raw
had to do
sewage
something before
and
they
then
actually
produces-
invented sewers.
Yeah.
Well, pure sewerage, sir. The essence, as it were.
Oh gosh.
Show me good.
Uh,
I suppose I'll
Yes,
just leave
jolly
you to
good.
it.
yes, I think it's best if we
Always
leave
here
him to
whenever you
it.
need me, sir.
Right you on him.
I'm going to spoil something here, and say it that we'll be seeing this character again later because
I just saw his smile.
yes,
Ah.
and you just saw his sparkling gold tooth. And like I said, he will be important.
Should you really be doing
As
this?
important as a character of his profession can be.
That's just the sort of attitude I've come to expect from your kind.
What,
You'll
you mean
see
you're your own people
one
of
day
sewage men?
we'll all laugh on the other side of your faces.
Look, I didn't mean anything.
No, fine. Obviously you object to my profession. I'm used to it, sir.
Oh, this poor
You
guy.
could say
I
He's
know.
very. I'm going to assume he's very
sorry.
self-conscious about being a crap
I mean,
collector.
I've always looked forward to a visit from the friendly neighbourhood.
Crap, man.
Neighbourhood.
effluent redistribution technician, sir.
More like
Redistribution technician.
Affluent redistribution technician.
Anyway, I always left out little presents. Glass of milk, like cookies, that sort of thing.
I don't think they want to eat that on the job.
He's not Santa Claus, you know.
Nah, not really.
You know, it's the
Still, it
fault
gave
that
you a warm
counts.
all-over glow for a minute, though, didn't it?
You're right there.
Oh goodness.
Oh, this poor
no,
guy. Now that's the baldrickiest character in the entire game so far.
Yeah.
Horribly burned to death by any monsters or anything.
Yeah. It's funny you would say that, Rincewind.
Oh, poor
Got
guy.
some Power.
And he just... What is this? He just tapped it.
Ick.
So, wait, he puts crap through and gets crap back. Is that what you're telling
That
me?
doesn't work.
What comes out of that?
Well,
I
just
mean-
just watch him when he actually leaves. I noticed what he took out. Hopefully it won't take too long for this to happen. Oh, it's blowing its whistle up here.
Oh, there you go. It's a different color, but there are still flies around it.
Yeah. Let's just leave this place.
Okay.
I think we've explored enough of the square. But
Okay, let's
it's
go to another area.
It is getting late though, so we should probably consider.
Let's do another area and then yes.
Let's see. There's the street, the palace. Palace will go to much later. A livery stable.
A livery stable.
The alley.
We've been in the alley, if I'm not mistaken.
No, we've been. This is a separate alley altogether.
Oh, really?
Yes. Let's see. We also have a park. The inn, which will never be important until much later. Anywhere you want to go before the dragon burns anything.
Oh.
Which is the same place.
Oh, it's burning again. It's burning again. The smoke from the merry burning rose
No!
miles
No!
high
No!
in a
Stop it.
wind-stilted black column that could be seen across the whole of the Discworld.
Madhog.
Let's go. What? Let's go to the alley.
Yes. Okay, let's go here. And you might have just noticed an explosion just then.
Yes, I did, in fact. Notice an explosion. Okay, there is a ninja.
Well, it is a guild of ninjas in some case.
It's a ninja.
Yeah, ninja.
I shouldn't be surprised by that.
And yet you are. Oh.
Yes. What was that?
That was something to do something.
my! Okay, we're on the roofs, I guess.
Yes, just like that. We're on the roofs.
Well, isn't that interesting? Oh, hello there,
Yes,
good sir.
there's a chimney sweep over here.
With a broom.
Or get with a broom, just like Rincewind just said. Let's talk to the chimney sweep. Actually, first things first, let's do something that we need something incredibly useful. We need this.
Let's keep track of that.
I don't know why you said that, Rincewind. Oh, Butterfingers.
Oh,
But look at
that was adorable.
Yes, that was adorable indeed. And oh, please don't tell me I can't go back. Oh, good, I can. I want to talk to this chimney sweep up here. Another plot important character.
Good morning, Jimmy. Fine day for it.
For what?
Well, for whatever innocent folk like we can find to do up here on the rooftops.
Well, it could be anything.
Oh boy, is everyone an existentialist in this universe?
Tons of times.
Well, if you don't want a repeat performance, try shutting up.
Why'd you say that for, Rincewind?
The day is coming when people like you will have to look up to folk like me.
Well, we already are looking
Probably
up to you.
easiest from the ground.
Technically, we already do. Yes, rooftops.
Looking up at you, I mean. Probably easiest when done from the ground.
Yeah.
Actually, I think I might just get in as little looking up at you right now, in fact.
Yeah, we want to put our
Just
noses
go
up at
street
you.
level in a quiet, orderly fashion then, shall I?
Okay, an interesting note here I'm going to explain here. He has a brush over here.
Gold, eh?
But yet Rincewind looks over here. Also, if you notice, you can actually see the brush that is invisible over here.
There is an invisible brush.
Yeah, as in, I think originally the chimney sweep was supposed to be over here, but he's over there.
Can you take the invisible brush?
Gold, eh?
What the? Did he just
the
teleport?
old sword in the chimney trick.
Yeah, he just did. That's the glitch I'm talking about. This was also present when I played this originally on MS-DOS. For some reason, he appears there when you try and take the invisible brush. And yet he's still over here, apparently.
Oh my gosh.
With a broom.
That's swimmingly cheaper. That's the
chimney
cheaper. That chimney sweeper is a pan-dimensional being.
Yes,
With
he
the
is.
gift of ubiquity.
Yes, and he knows the spell of chim chimney chiroo.
Jesus. Sure, why not?
And he also does a pretty good step in time.
Training track.
Oh, this is the assassin training track.
Okay, it's the assassin training track for the Assassin's Guild.
Okay, that makes more sense.
It does?
Yeah.
I mean, why? Okay, why there be a ninja in an obviously medieval European setting?
I don't know.
Exit stage left.
Oh, so this is the exit?
Okay,
let's
but
go up
did
then.
he actually kill someone?
I would hope not.
Well, it's the Assassin's Guild, so yeah.
Oh, sounds like we're doing some damage. And we just walked in on a lady, and she got us chucked out.
Well, okay. Is there more in this alley? And the ninja. Okay, I have a strange feeling we have to set up a trap for the ninja in training.
Yes, this.
Oh, okay.
But
oh, he's not dead. Oh, Death is going to be so sad about that.
From the Assassin's Guild, I presume.
One problem with this is we don't actually have the means to finish off this part with the assassin here.
Did you get
Oh,
the
yes?
number of that
Why
donkey
not?
cart?
Keep in mind what he just said. We're gonna have to get something for him involving that.
So you mean to tell me we're just going to leave him seeing stars the whole time until we get back?
I think it's more along the lines of we're gonna be leaving him like that, and they'll never replace that ladder as far as I know.
That drain pipe leads into the alchemist's shop.
Oh, I
Alchemist shop?
guess ladders
Maybe it's
are
like
not
fumes
included in the
or
budget this year.
Okay, so we have an alchemist shop here.
Ooh, let's visit it.
Thomas Silverfish, alchemist extraordinaire.
Thomas Silverfish, alchemist extraordinaire.
Let's get into the shop then.
Is it the alchemist that was actually mentioned in the book that's been divining the validity of 2 flowers gold coins?
I think there might be a different alchemist. I think so.
Strange. Lots of little pictures.
Probably is.
Ah,
In the
yes.
sides.
This alchemist is working on a new concept for the Discworld.
Oh my gosh, are those films?
By the
Yes.
jib, I'd say
Are those
that's an
films hanging in the on the ceiling?
Yes.
Well, he's a professional jib cutter.
Oh, beautiful.
Yes, I think Madhog noticed what the new technology they'll be doing.
Eureka! I found it. Finally.
I'm surprised they managed to invent cinema before they invented,
Has been perfect.
you know,
Octocelios.
before they invented glasses.
Yeah.
Nothing works at all.
Oh, go on, you were saying something right now.
Yeah, your big nose worked something out.
No, I wasn't.
But yes, you just
It
did.
was all about octo something.
Shh. Not so loud. All right. But wizard's oath on this. You have to swear to keep all this
Okay.
a secret.
Oh,
Well,
all right.
he's not technically one, but okay.
Well, what?
Yeah?
Well, let's hear it then.
What?
It's a secret oath.
He doesn't know it.
Promise I won't listen.
No, that's no good. Tell you what, I'll have to say it in mime. Tell you what, I'll have to say it in mime.
He repeated that line for some reason.
Well, you can't say fairer than that.
But I guess.
Anyway, here before you, you see a new age in entertainment. With my new octocellulose.
Octocellulose.
Revolutionize the world. My octocellulose
Oh.
has been perfected.
Eh?
Pictures that move? What witchery is this?
Moving pictures.
What magic
will
is
soon be
this?
the talk
Is this
of
the
age.
magic of
You've been standing too close to the boiling
economics?
mercury again, haven't you?
Every true genius has his time.
Is this the... what's the name again?
Putting your head in the vice is the best idea you've had all
Name
day.
of it, it's...
Moving pictures, how does it work?
is this the reflected sound as of underground
Strips
spirits?
of octocellulose are transparent. When you paint on them and shine light through from behind, it projects a picture onto a wall.
Okay, you lost
Slide the
me.
strip through a box.
That
filled
sounds
with
too complex to be
keys
real.
and springs.
It's a bit noisy.
Noisy is the understatement of this
Noise is
invention.
all part of the atmosphere.
What paints the pictures?
There's an imp.
Okay, I
inside
like the
box.
fact that this alchemist is keeping his mouth open at all times whenever he's not speaking.
Yes, he's like that Bella from
As
Twilight.
fast as I can find the script path.
Devar plays a picture
An imp,
of Bella
Yeah,
on
mouth
the
breathing.
Anyway,
on the
what are you
guy's
going to call
face.
this new system?
Nah, I'm not sure.
Well, it's easy enough. What is their most unique characteristic?
Not much.
They're moving pictures that clink.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. Call them that.
Of course. Click.
Clickies! Brilliant!
Clickies?
Yes.
Okay, we just invented clickies.
Yes. And funny enough, that will actually become more important in the second game.
But do we have to do anything with this alchemist in this game?
Yes, we have to do something in particular because we
Looks like a
need
little home for a very little creature.
something in particular.
Oh, look, it's an
Maybe it's a little
iconograph.
room.
I mean, a camera. Does it have an
Tables.
imp
I wonder what
living
it
inside
is.
it? I hope it does. Yes, it does! My life is now complete.
Yeah, we need this thing,
Maybe it's a little home.
but we cannot take it because... let me see if I can get out of this screen here. If I can. I can't seem to get out of the screen. Oh, wait. I can. Thank goodness for that.
Funny little blighter.
Leave the imp alone.
Yes, as you can see, we cannot do anything because the alchemist will notice we're trying to take his little imp friend. Okay, do we have anything on us?
Can we burn? Do we burn the place? I see a fireplace there.
That doesn't...
Nope, that doesn't work. I need something else.
What's in here?
Throw the frog into the fire.
Cooking oil. I know what we need. We just don't have it on us. But
Throw the stockings into the fire. You have something in your
Oh
pocket.
yeah, forgot
Alright.
about this. Rincewind can learn skills like pickpocket.
Uh-huh.
Let's try it in the alchemist.
That doesn't work.
Okay, it doesn't work on just anybody. I know it works on certain people in the Discworld game. There's nothing really else important in this room, really.
There are some things best left unknown.
Really?
Indoor plumbing. Now, whoever said Ankh-Morpork lacked all the mod cons?
You already got a point there.
That looks a bit hot. Someone should do something about that.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Yes, someone should do something about that.
That does...
I'm about to fertilize it, but it won't let me. I know, let's cook our bananas on it.
That doesn't...
Okay,
I actually hope you know what you're doing.
I do. I'm just messing with you. We can't do anything with them just yet. But it's getting late now. So we probably should call this a night.
Okay, let's go into the world map and save them.
Yeah. Okay, let me see what button it is. Ah, here we are.
All right, so save number in between 7 and 9.
Okay, save between 7 and 9. and funny enough, 7 and 9 is a character from Voyager.
That doesn't have to do with anything, but okay, thank you.
Okay, let me see if it's saved. Yep, it's saved. Let's see. I'll just... Oh, good. So we can load the game up anytime. So, with that then, folks, I think we bid you all adieu.
Yes, we're done with this session. We will resume it sometime soon. We're definitely going to complete this game because this is a game that needs completing. That's for sure.
Yes.
That's for sure.
And it has a lot of charm to it and madness to unfurl in this.
And you've seen that for yourself. And such brilliant jabs, satirical jabs at various aspects and facets of society and politics and other such elements that are ingrained in our own self-important culture of self-importance but ultimate pointlessness. So yes, that will be the nihilistic part of Terry Pratchett. That is, seeping through his general witty, dry humor. So there you go. This has been Discworld so far, and it will continue to be Discworld when we resume it later on. Thank you for joining us, everybody.
You say that like as if Discworld won't be Discworld later.
Maybe we'll turn into a square world, for all we know.
Oh, come on. Come on, that would be very predictable, wouldn't it? Surely it would be something, a bit more poignant, like an oblong.
An oblong?
Yeah,
okay.
An oblong.
An oblong.
Okay, folks.
Maybe it's maybe it will be an 8-shaped geometrical figure.
Oh no, you said 8.
Oh! Okay, but seriously, so far we haven't answered the most important question of all.
What?
Is the cosmic turtle a male or female?
They will never know.
Oh well.
Anyway, till next time, folks. Till next time. Wait, what is this?
Hello? Anybody home?
I didn't expect this.
I guess we've been idle for too long.
I don't like how Rincewind is just staring at us like that.
He's not amused.
How long will you stay there for, Rincewind? This is slightly amusing, somewhat.
I do like the animation, that's for sure. Are you trying to reach us?
This is a neat little Easter egg. I didn't even know this existed, actually.
Imagine my surprise then.
Oh my!
This is great. This game is great.
Yes, it has lots of ridiculous charm to it. That's just very silly.
Anyways, yeah, so as you were saying, the bar.
Anyway.
Hello? Anybody home?
Anyone home? Yes, I get it.
No, nobody home, Rincewind. We're all going to bed. The lights are out, and nobody's home. Till next time, folks. Till next time, on Oblong World, me and Madhog will continue our antics.
Yarg.
Take care, all.